Just about set for football as we welcome you to SoFi Stadium, Inglewood, California. Today, a good battle in the AFC. It's the Miami Dolphins and the LA Chargers. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson on hand as Cameron Dicker is set to kick things off. And off we go from SoFi. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Miami offense will make their way onto the field. They're led by the former Longhorn. At quarterback, it's Quinn Ewers.
You hear people talk about it all the time, and it's especially true, Mike, for young rookie quarterbacks, is just the speed of the game. They had a lot of success in college. They were probably the best player on their team, but just everything is faster. Everything happens with a little more urgency. The quarterbacks at the young age that can make that transition the quickest, everything else then tends to slow down.
In motion, it's Waddle.
It's now 2nd and 6.
The first carry here for Devon Achane. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
And the Dolphins first down.
Play action now. Ewers. This one caught by Waller. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of 12. First down, Dolphins.
A run up the middle with Achane. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9.
Second and 9.
They'll stay on the ground with Achane, and they'll take this down inside the 35. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Dolphins first down.
Let's go now.
Man in motion here is Washington. No chance at all. He'll go down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
19, time, take over.
Here comes Waddle on the jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play. Play 8 of the opening drive coming up. And now they face third down. From the shotgun, it's Ewers. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
Jake Bailey in punt formation for the Dolphins.
And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit in the field of play and continue out of bounds. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. 0-0 is the score. We're back in Southern California in a moment. It's the Chargers with the football to begin this second quarter. They finally get a chance to go on offense with a 1st and 10. And he will dive into the end zone. 73 yards. Touchdown, Chargers. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. On the return, Malik Washington. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. The Dolphins offense ready to see the football for the second time. They'll be hoping to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 our score as this drive begins with a first down. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
It's 2nd down.
A run out of the gun with Achane. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
It's a gain of a yard.
third and long for you. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down.
Loss of 8 yards. And it's 3 and out.
Punt team headed out for the Dolphins, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. Davis to return it. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50, set up the offense with a short field. The Chargers offense and veteran Keenan Allen set for their next possession. And it may be time for this defense to start throwing a second defender at him, maybe. Look at what he's done. Whatever the defense has tried in the first half, it hasn't worked. Looking middle and complete with Allen. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
And the Chargers.
That pickup good for 29 yards.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. Here's Herbert. Right side and hauled in by McConkey. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Set. Copy. Set.
Now Herbert on the bootleg. Look wide. Get this one complete. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
Chargers, first down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Set.
Pistol here for Herbert. That one to the end zone, but incomplete.
Intended for
Lad McConkey, the one he was looking for.
incomplete.
And it'll be second and goal.
Second and goal.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. It is brought in the end zone. Lad McConkey. Touchdown Chargers. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers move out on top, 14-0.
Dolphins nothing.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Washington now to return it. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Out comes Miami and the offense to get started on their next drive. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with first and 10. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Miami.
Ewers now. He'll throw on first down. He takes off. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the first down.
And the Dolphin first down.
In motion, Westbrook-Akine. Ewers on first down. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. Off the play fake, Ewers. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. In motion, it's Waddle. On third down, it's Ewers. Dolphins going to use their final timeout here, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. First down throw for Ewers. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Patterson's kick is good. And the Dolphins get their first points of the game. They trail 14-3. The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. Here's Darius Davis from his end zone. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. And instead, why don't we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the third quarter. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
27-yard line.
The Chargers offense and veteran Keenan Allen set for their next possession. Going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. 1st and 10. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Top Robinson, the man to bring him down.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Set. What is it?
Shotgun now for Herbert. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like.
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Chargers have it. And so much for a nice game through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Go.
On play action now, Herbert. This one finds McConkey. And he'll be out of bounds here. That's only a gain of a yard.
Out of bounds at the 34-yard line.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 9.
Set. Kappa, Kappa, Kappa.
Now a play fake. Herbert forced out left. Now a deep shot for Allen.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
Moving outside the pocket. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
As we saw in the first half, Mike, the defense was really unable to do anything to slow him down. He put up some really big numbers there in the first 2 quarters. Now here in the second half, just doesn't look like they've made many adjustments in the attempt to slow him down.
That one taken in. Matt McConkey. Touchdown Chargers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
That was just too easy, Mike. It's just straight man coverage. Great route by the receiver on the slant. You just can't give up an inside release deep in your own end zone because, as you just saw, it's pitch and catch.
Washington now to return it, And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. The Dolphins offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
They'll run this one straight ahead with A-Check. He looks forward for maybe a yard. Denzel Perryman in on the stop. 3rd and 9.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's
Throwing from the gun is Ewers. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
a loss of 6 yards. Another 3 and out. Jake Bailey in punt formation for the Dolphins.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. The Chargers offense back onto the field for their next possession. Well, the goal here is to run some time off the clock. The game is well in hand as they get it back on offense for 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
Throwing now is Herbert. Looking middle, and he'll get it complete to McConkey. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
And you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far, that has proven to not be the case.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he's got another one. Pat McConkey. Touchdown, L.A. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Washington now to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Dolphins offense headed back to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's A-Check. And a good run there. Gonna get him 5 yards. From 29. Here's 2nd down and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now here's a keeper on his own read. The defense not biting. They stay at home and they tackle him for no gain. 3rd and 5.
No gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Out of the gun, here's Ewers. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. Now Ewers. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
Set. Ready.
Herbert now on 1st down. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Set. Kappa, Kappa, Kappa. Green.
On play action, it's Herbert. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Set. Ready.
Purple. He tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Brooks. And the Dolphins are going to get it back here just past the 35. First and 10 now from the 36. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. We'll get this into the hands of Devon Achane. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down. From the shotgun, it's Hewitt. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
When Ewing is sacked, a loss of 6 yards. 3 and out.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. In motion, it's Waddle. Here's Ewers. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he will have a Dolphins first down on a well-designed play to get 16 to keep the drive going. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Tuipulotu. He gets in to drop it. It's a loss of 8. The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here. And they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. To throw, Ewers. That one out wide to Achane. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down. Here's Ewers. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. So this one is over. It's in the win column.